Thousands of children with autism in Ontario are currently on the wait list to get treatment. Parents we spoke with say the Ford government needs to make these kids a priority as they continue to fall behind.
Autism treatment is medically necessary, and people should be using their health cards, not Visa cards.
Jamie Peddle is standing outside of Premier Doug Ford's constituency office today in Etobicoke, desperate for help. Peddle's 10-year-old son has severe autism. Currently, he's receiving about 12 hours of treatment a week, but Peddle says he should be getting around 30 to 40 hours.
These service providers, they're not treating the children properly. They're just reducing the wait list, getting more kids off the wait list, and they're not giving their treatment.
Advocates say there are over 50,000 kids on the wait list for core services in Ontario. Peddle says Ford isn't making this group a priority.
What about autism care? Our children need help. They need help big time. They need to adapt to society. They need to have a chance in life. And for a G7 country like Canada, this is wrong on how they're treating our children.
Kay Narula with Hope Autism Services says access to services was difficult even pre-pandemic, but the situation has gotten much worse over the past couple of years.
The services are very expensive, and I do have parents, again, they have maxed out their credit cards. They have taken second mortgages. Actually, have a family that I work with is looking into getting a third mortgage.
Narula says treatment is especially important when children are young, which is why such a long wait list is worrisome.
This will lead into when our individuals with autism are not able to get that help, they're going to get into where we have to, as they grow older, they get stronger and their behaviors get worse. We're going to be at that time putting in way more money and facing more challenges with dealing with those behaviors.
We reached out to the Ministry of Children, Community and Social Services, and the Director of Communications wrote in part, in 2019, we doubled the Ontario Autism Program budget to $600 million. Approximately 40,000 children are now receiving supports, which is nearly 5 times more children than ever in the history of Ontario. Further adding, they took recommendations from the Ontario Autism Advisory Panel made up of parents, clinicians, researchers, and other expert groups. This mother says her son is in urgent need of help. She can only afford to pay for 3 days of treatment per week, and it simply isn't enough.
Before he speak and he do well with us as a family, but within stay in the home without any therapy, without education, without attend the school. He stopped talking. It's very bad situation.
The province further says they remain on target to launch the independent intake organization by the spring, which will bring 8,000 children into core clinical services by the fall. For City News, I'm Maleeha Sheikh.